Welcome to the Daniel Geek. I just got Optimus Primal in the mail, and we shall take a look at him and see how he compares to Rhinox and Cheetor. Let's unbox this bad boy. Alright, so a little smaller than I thought he'd be, but in the same vein as the, I guess the Rhinox and the Cheetor. I kind of like they did a good job of hybridizing a robot with the beasts. Okay, I'll do that. I guess these connect. I don't know, I guess. Alright, so as with these figures, there's pretty good detail. I like I think one thing they did really well with the Rise of the Beast, Beast Wars figures is they really did a good job of the mixing metal with Beast. Like I feel like it was, it's a kind of a big task to do in a non-animated film or CG film well, obviously it's CG, but in a non, like for instance how like Beast Machines or Beast Wars was, to really nail the machine and organic look. But they managed to do it, and I don't even know if this is how you put this on right, but I know kind of just ran with it. Yeah, kind of neat though. I expected him to be a little bit bigger, but this is how he compares to Cheetor and Rhinox. So it's actually kind of figured he'd be bigger compared to these two, but they've all do a good job of that. Half machine, half, organic beast. So there they are, all transformed. Like, I definitely like the unity as far as I guess the balance of what is organic versus what is machine. But I thought he would be a little bit bigger. Like, I guess they're all kind of comparable in height. Let me switch these two around. I guess it makes sense that like Rhinox is a little bit bigger, maybe. I feel like in the movie he wasn't bigger. Nah. Anyway, but kind of like the weapons for yeah. Good detail. Yeah. This is kind of fun. This little part of the transformation where you take the front and it shoots over the back and then it folds in on itself. That's kind of fun. Rhinox, something about, I don't know what about his design, but his freaking shoulder things kept coming off. His, I have a whole, an issue with his chest plate coming off. It was, transforming him was kind of annoying. I like the transformation, but at the same time, he's annoying because, I can't tell you how many times these two pieces came off and that came off, but maybe I suck at transforming him. I don't know. I don't really have that issue with many other figures out of all the figures I have. I like it really. I mean, the weapons for this one's really freaking cool, and he's also got the axe back there too. that's kind of neat. As I said, like the balance between, they all have really cool faces though. But the balance between like the organic parts and the machine parts, that's cool. Like aesthetically, the figures are pretty badass. Again, I thought he would be bigger in beast mode though, but yeah, I would get them again. I thought they did a good job on the figures, honestly. Pretty happy with them overall. Again, worth having. Wish I had more to say. I think aesthetically, they did a really freaking good job. And once, like, I mean, in their beast modes and in their robot modes, they're solid. The transformation, though, as I said, a lot of parts kept coming off for me. But, I mean, they go back on easily, so that's good, I guess. But, I think these three are definitely worth owning. My only complaint, as I said, my only real complaint is this guy. I feel like he should have been a little bit bigger, considering, but I mean, I guess he is a little bit taller than Rhinox in robot mode, but he seems smaller in beast mode, but when he just looked like he'd be bulkier, but that's okay, I guess. Awesome weapons though, and I guess they saved the best in the series for last, so but yeah, although the movie was somewhat disappointing, the figures are not, so that is cool. Here's other versions of other versions of, this is the very original Optimus Primal, and here's the one that they redid to, I guess, for the Netflix Beast Wars one, more scaled down, or scaled to proper size, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely the coolest one. Again, I wish he was a little bit bigger. This is probably a little oversized, but whatever. Here's what I got of Rhinox. I think this was the re-release version that they had for the Netflix show, and this is sort of a big. Was this a re-release version of the original, maybe? Yeah, he definitely has the coolest, but nostalgia. And last but not least, maybe least, probably actually. I'm gonna put the bad boy back there. Is Cheetor, which, yeah, by far looks cooler than his OG version. Yeah. All in all, very good job, I guess. And we've come full circle. Here we are. Oh, nostalgia. You know what? At this point, I feel like the Transformers figures are more for the adults than they are for the kids. I feel like general kids' toys are getting dumbed down, and like all the complicated ones are, I see they've got these, like, you smash them and they transform in like one thing. Like, that sucks. That is literally the exact opposite reason why I'd want a Transformer. In fact, I like them complicated and complex, and I'm sure everyone else who, had them when they were younger in the OG versions felt the same way, or feels the same way rather. So yeah, appreciate the complexity, appreciate the attention to detail, and I refuse to buy any of those one-hit transforming ones. Thanks for stopping by the Dan and Cool Geek. It's always a dance party.